and stuff, like even for a commercial for like Jeeps or something, like they might want you to crump. Like, you know, like I'm not a crumper, but I've seen it and I've tried it and I can fake it.
This is a huge one, and fans cannot believe what's happening. Ashley Everett might just have been officially fired from Beyoncé's dance team. And this is a hard pill to swallow, because if you're part of the Beehive, you know Ashley's been beside Beyoncé at every major show, dancing all the way. But what could have happened that made Beyoncé's lead dancer for over 13 years get fired, especially at the time of the Renaissance tour? Stick with us, guys, because we'll be revealing many things that will leave your jaws on the floor. Now, first off, we believe that Ashley's not part of the Renaissance tour this year because Beyoncé's probably super mad at her. And do you know why? It's because Ashley may not have been as loyal as everybody thought she was. Now, we know she's been Beyoncé's lead dancer since she was 19 years old, but something happened recently that made fans question her loyalty, and it's highly possible that Beyoncé took issue personally. So, there was this post about Beyoncé where someone said she was the most overrated performer in the 21st century, and to our greatest surprise, Ashley liked the post. However, she wasted no time coming forward to claim it was a mistake and that she had misread the post's message. But should we really believe that? From the look of things, Beyoncé didn't accept the excuse and probably decided to deal with her by kicking her out of the Renaissance tour. This is the first major show that Beyoncé's having that Ashley's not dancing with her. And if this was really Queen B's plan all along, then she's indeed mad at Ashley and would probably not take her back, even though they've had the best of times together in the past. Guessing we had first thought Ashley skipped the tour because she was busy on other projects, but she's been caught lately liking shady comments on Queen B, including one that accuses Beyoncé of doing witchcraft and using dark magic. Will she come forward and claim it was a mistake too? We can remember in 2016 how Beyoncé helped Ashley's boyfriend prepare a special proposal for her on stage during a show in St. Louis. Allowing someone else to share her stage shows how much bond these two had built over the years. With this, one would expect Ashley to be a ride or die, coupled with the fact that Queen Bee was a major bridge for Ashley's growth in her career. And of course, the dancer had to put in so much work and evidently has the talent it takes to get to where she got. But Beyoncé's impact on Ashley's career cannot be overemphasized. This explains why most fans had initially thought Ashley was probably busy with other projects, thus her absence from the Renaissance tour. Unfortunately though, it came as a shock when Ashley posted a Get Ready With Me video on her TikTok 2 weeks before the tour was supposed to start. The video had suggested that Ashley will not be on the tour, as the video featured Ashley preparing for a video shoot instead of the tour itself. Oh wow. This provoked comments and questions from fans such as this. One of her fans has said, "Ashley, stop playing with me and go back to rehearsals." Aside from this, there has been no support from Ashley on any of her social media accounts since the Queen Bee announced the commencement of the tour in February 2023. It's rather strange that Ashley will skip Beyoncé's first solo tour since the last one in 2016, considering Ashley has performed in 10 tours, danced in 500 shows, and performed in over 20 music videos such as Single Ladies, as well as TV commercials alongside Beyoncé herself between 2007 and 2018, and is usually the dance captain for all of these performances. This shows that Ashley is not just any random backup dancer. She is the backup dancer to Beyoncé. So when news broke that Beyoncé had announced a new dance captain for the Renaissance tour, this sparked some more speculations and assumptions. Have things been happening backstage that we are not aware of? A page on Instagram, Hollywood Unlocked, recently shared a post on Beyoncé being a demon in reference to an article by poet and Bible teacher Jackie Hill Perry, who recently went viral after bringing up Beyoncé and Kehlani's names while preaching about the music industry and how these artists mislead people into thinking all spiritualism is the same.
I don't know who told us you got to be a witch to be black. You are not more black by engaging in witchcraft.
You won't believe who liked this post. Ashley, Beyoncé's loyal subject for over a decade. Is Ashley trying to tell us something, or will Ashley come forward to claim it's just a mistake, just as she did liking a comment of the Queen being the most overrated performer of the 21st century? Although this is not the first time Beyoncé has been dragged or tagged as demonic, one of Beyoncé's workers has thrown shades on her and still went further to court. You recall Kimberly Thompson, right? Beyoncé's drummer of 7 years who requested a restraining order on Beyoncé back in 2018 because she felt Beyoncé was satanic and used dark magic to control her life, job, and relationships.
This has been going on since 2006, and it's just been getting worse and worse and worse. And for a very long time, I put this person on a pedestal. I love them. I send emails, publicly, happy birthday and all this stuff. And the entire time, this person was casting spells and manipulating me and controlling my job situations, my relationships, just all kinds of things.
Queen B's former bodyguard, Julius, has also spilled the beans on how deep her husband Jay-Z and her are into the occult and how they have taken down and will take down anyone who dare to outshine or compete with them.
I know your deepest secrets. I know so much about you and what you've done. I know so much on how you got where you are. How you stepped on many people.
Fans had initially thought Kimberly was probably insane after her testimonies. However, now that there are the same comments from 3 of Beyoncé's ex-workers, things got really serious, kinda scary, and awkward. One of these ex-workers is precisely her loyal dancer of 13 years, who is indirectly hinting the same exact thing by liking posts insinuating Beyoncé is a demon. Then maybe, just maybe, Beyoncé is demonic after all. Or are we probably just dealing with 3 bitter ex-workers angry about being fired? We all know Queen B is a perfectionist, and only the best of the best perform with her. Ashley is the best, which is probably why she thought she should not audition for the Renaissance Tour and automatically make the cut. Or maybe she auditioned and did not meet the cut. Fans are going on to say Ashley must have truly messed things up with Beyoncé to get kicked out just like that. Here's a user who said, Ashley must have effed up real bad for Beyoncé to give her the boot. Like even Hannah made the cut. Aside from Les Twins, she's the only veteran dancer I recognize. Although other fans feel that the performances on the Renaissance Tour are sloppy and not in sync with the clear standard we are all used to, and that Ashley should be thus brought back, others think it's high time Ashley left the shadows of Queen B to pursue her dreams and build a career for herself. Whether she's on tour or not, Ashley doesn't look like she's bothered, as she's been focusing on her other career paths. The dancer had shared earlier on that she'd like to branch out into acting and that she felt that she might really do great there. Also, she recently posted, I am planning a mentorship type program where younger girls or boys potentially can come experience and learn and really just invest in their careers. This makes us wonder if she ever regrets giving up and dropping out of Juilliard just a week before the start of her longtime dreams for Beyoncé's Experience Tour at the age of 17, through Beyoncé's choreographer, Frank Gaston, who had invited her to an audition after he saw her dancing at the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater in 2017. She got selected thanks to her talent, and after 2 years, got promoted to dance captain. Well, if she has any regrets, that will be definitely hers to tell. Anyways, her Instagram bio still remains captain to Beyoncé, and neither Ashley nor Beyoncé are yet to come out to say if there's been a breach of contract, thus its termination, or I can't keep up with the other person's actions, thus I quit kind of situation. Well, just maybe towards the end of the tour, Ashley will come on stage and give us that fire moves we are all used to and want. For now, let's just stay tuned, as Ashley said in an interview with Ebony when she was asked why she wasn't on the Renaissance Tour.